Welcome to my blank playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3. This time I am going to start the Remind DLC. I haven't tried that one before, so it's going to be interesting. I was looking at the trophies as well for the original game, and I might actually go for the Platinum on this one. It wasn't terribly hard. I didn't have too much left. I think I had like photograph all the constellations in the gummies thing, in my blind playthrough of the regular game, that is. And then there was like I had to get more points in the festival dance in Kingdom of Corona, and a couple of other things, but none of them seemed really insurmountable, so I might actually try to do that as well. But now I am going to start the Remind DLC, so I wonder how this is gonna work. Okay, so I'd load from one of my saves. So the question now is, do I want I have everything save to make it, I mean, it's gonna be pretty easy if I take this one, I guess. Or do I want I just finished the game, let's do the DLC. Part of me wants to do it from this one where I don't have that much stuff. I have some stuff, not everything. I mean, in the other one I have the ultimate weapon and everyone has their best weapon, and I've done all the battle gates and all that, so I have lots of good stuff in this one. So I might actually do it from this one. That might be... I'm happy I kept the save. I was thinking maybe... I didn't really have a plan for keeping the save, but I just wanted to do it. So maybe I'll try continuing from here. So going back to level 49. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. My guess is that it has something to do with saving Kairi, but I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. A little charm in the hopes that we'll never be apart again. Alright, see what this is all about. We got Pete and Lushu, as I should call him.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
Luxord, really?
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
Is Luxord onto something?
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Well, it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task, you.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you hear this?
I don't remember.
Good question.
I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does. In order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you. Xigbar, who are you really?
Luxor is really clever, it seems. That's for sure. But
No
Xigbar...
matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
So I wonder who Xigbar was when before he became a nobody.
Question is, who are you, Luxord?
That's a good question as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking myself. Who was Luxord? Alright, here we have the end sequence, right? From the regular game. So let's see what happens.
It's finally over.
Oh.
No.
We'll find Kairi. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey began the day I lost her. And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
Welcome to!
That's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kairi, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah. Safe journey, Sora.
Thank you.
So the quest for Kairi, I guess, is the remind part of this game. It's gonna be interesting. It was a really cool scene there between Luxord and Xigbar as well, or Lushu. I wonder who Luxord really is. That is something I would be curious to find out for sure. Who we got over here now? Is that the Master of Masters? Is he gonna make a reappearance?
So?
Yes.
Young Xehanort?
It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Told ya. So,
Yes,
how'd it go?
Definitely the Master of Masters.
Tour.
He's got his regular eyes back now, young Xehanort. Or maybe he hasn't gotten the other ones yet.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh? Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness. They believe what they want to believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Who are you, really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is...
So we don't get to hear it. Wonder who he really is. Is it someone that I know?
I'm a lost master.
Lost master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
So the Master of Master prompted Xehanort to do everything that he did. So yeah, I was uncertain whether the Master of Masters was 75 years later was actually a good guy or not, but he certainly doesn't seem like one. What's this? Didn't we defeat Xehanort?
What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us?
This must be before the final battle, I guess.
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad. I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
We don't have time for bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
When is this exactly?
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new 7 hearts.
Oh, this is still pre...
is also somewhere about in this age. But after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual. All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a Guardian of Light.
So, the ones who turn human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today. My incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed. Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart. Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku Replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora? Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created, Number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
The plan, as we agreed upon.
May your heart be your guiding key.
So this shows the plan they're planning before or during the Kingdom Hearts 3 story as well. That's interesting. I like seeing these a lot, actually. It's really interesting. It fleshes out the story somewhat. For sure. Alright, so the final world. Go here again. I suppose we're looking for Kairi in here. It's my guess, at least. Here comes Shirithy.
Shirithy!
Back so soon? What's wrong?
Well...
Oh. Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
But Kairi's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo.
Nature...
A forbidden act. Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
Oh.
That's not good. I guess that's what young Xehanort was talking about, perhaps.
I've heard that before. So, what's the price?
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No problem.
But that's not all. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
Oh.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can to get Kairi back. That's the whole reason behind my journey.
I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. I have to follow my heart.
Well, then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me. You'll return to the past again, but you won't be able to rewrite it this time. No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Alright, interesting. New abilities have been added for Sora. What would that be? Quick slash, flash step, aerial sweep. So I guess these are the ones I got earlier. Right, I haven't upgraded any of these yet either. Don't even have that ribbon I got. So much stuff I'm missing. But it should be fine anyway. I have pretty good stuff here, I'd say. It was good enough to get through the regular game anyway. It should hopefully be good enough to keep going here. Let's add another elixir and maybe add a ether as well. Let's do it like that. Wonder if I should like take these. They should be better than the ones I had from before, right? I assume that they are better at least. What's this last chance? Unleash a devastating blow, your magic stat determines the damage. 7? That's pretty expensive. I'm bad at that, so I might do this instead. That should be fine, hopefully. Check the gummy phone again. Maybe I should have taken my other save file actually here. Oh well. Never mind. It should be fine. Right. Are ready to close the menu and return to the action. Sure. This should be interesting. See what happens, see what I have to do.
Is everybody okay?
The heart you have now, it already existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact. The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again. In order to not stray too far from the true power of waking, you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kairi's heart. Every emotion that each of the Guardians felt, sadness, anxiety, fear, kindness, everything they saw, and everything that they felt then, you'll clear a way through it, traverse across their hearts, and dive ever deeper inside. I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth. One that's sure to help you.
Will be torn heart from body.
But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So you'll have to find and restore Kairi's heart before then. That's all the advice I can give you. Beyond that, I can only say, may your heart be your guiding key.
Okay, so this is the reality where everyone was defeated, I guess.
This is Ven's heart. Ven! Ven!
No, leave him be.
What?
He is too pure, and the pure heart can be most careless.
Who are you?
Darkness.
Darkness? Vanitas?
No. Guessing the actual darkness, the true darkness maybe. What is going on here? Oh, it's that thing. It looks exactly like the super boss from, or the extra boss, hidden boss, secret boss from the regular game. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be quite as hard though. Let's try. Oh. Oh, stunned me. That's not good. Let's do some fire casting here. Let's do a heal and pop the high wind. Hopefully the high wind should do pretty well here. Need to be more careful so I don't get... Okay, try to be more not as reckless as I am sometimes here. And I say that, and then I start being reckless right away, naturally. Oh no, I'm stunned. Let's heal. Ooh, that was close. Really close. Very, very close to being defeated there. Good thing I have the withstand combo ability. So what you gonna do now? No. Planning to try to block that, but managed to mistime it, unfortunately. Let's pop the high wind again. So we have to do some damage to him in the pop here. And right after as well. Nice. Let's see if we can get him here. That would be lovely. There we go. Item slot unlocked. Nice. Nice, nice. So yeah, almost died there. But I managed to pull through somehow. Happy about that. I wonder how long this DLC is. Seems like it's a few hours at least. It's the same scenes as there was before. So do I fight like with Donald's? For Donald's heart now, maybe?
Ven!
So it's Aqua's heart this time, it seems.
Aqua's heart? Ven's heart was so peaceful. But this is fear. This can't be real. Huh?
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.
Right.
We stand together. Mickey, Kairi, Goofy, watch the others.
No! We should all get to safety while we still can!
It's too late for that.
It can't be. No.
Do I get to fight something in Aqua's heart now? She's seeing herself. What was it? The evil Aqua, what was it called? I can't remember right now. Oh my.
This is the fear and despair that Aqua feels. And now, I feel it too.
Do I get to have to fight her again? Yeah, it's the same boss that I've fought before. What was her? I can't remember what she was called in this form. But I'm guessing it's gonna be harder this time around. That's my guess, at least. So far, it's. Let's do some fires. Oh, missed my Furasa. Yeah, there we go. Well, that one wasn't too difficult. At least that's something. First one was a lot harder, in my opinion. Alright, what's gonna happen next?
Sarah!
Ven!
Sarah! We found you!
Terra, please say you're in there.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him. Now let our friend go.
Is it Terra's heart this time? No, it's his own.
Did I pass through the tear? Oh.
It's Naminé, right? Yeah.
Sora?
Naminé?
There's a lot of story in this.
What are you doing here? Have you lost yourself, like I did?
Well, it's a long story. But tell me, why haven't you returned to Kairi's heart yet?
Are we going back in time again?
He is their 13th.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Because I'm still not able to. But I'm calling out to Terra's heart, and I brought him here.
Terra?
No. Terra's heart is too steeped in darkness. Instead, I've brought out Terra's most personal and powerful thoughts. This is Terra's sadness, anger, lament.
Terra's thoughts? We're not gonna lose to you.
Cocky. So this is the second when I actually won this fight. This scene here.
Who are you?
Got you, Xehanort.
Terra?
This is impossible.
How I've waited for this moment.
So I've seen this one a couple times, or once at least. But something I would like to... If there are any extra bosses for the Remind, I might redo this while not recording, just to get my master save to have done this Remind part here. Try to do all the regular content without all my best stuff. What's happening now? So those two are fighting in the air, and what do I get to see or do here?
Wretched spirit.
As long as Master Xehanort resides within you, you're a threat to Aqua and Ven.
How noble. You would give your life for theirs?
You must be removed from existence. At all costs.
Naminé, can you call out to Terra?
No, his rage is too strong. He won't respond to me.
No matter who gets hurt, it's bad for Terra. Either way, you have to leave. Go to the world of Ocean and Sky.
And you?
I got this.
Confident. That is actual Terra then. That darkness behind.
Be gone!
What's this? Is this Sora showing up? Yep.
How can you be here?
Hey, I can travel to different times too, you know. Did you think you were the only one with that power?
You dare.
Oh my. Oh no! There goes the armor.
Terra!
How did he get loose?
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path, you too must be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Alright, battle against Terranort. Let's do this first of all. Perhaps I should have changed to the what's it called? The Grand Chef when I was doing the magic casting there. Let's pop the high wind. Should be good. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen here, yeah. Well, not too bad yet. Oh my. Okay, let's heal. See if we can get to the flag here, that would be lovely. Nope, no flag, it seems. Almost got him here. Not too much left now. Pop the high wind. There we go. Lovely. Interesting fight. Not terribly difficult, that one either. So I wonder if there are any save points in this. Is there gonna be more? Oh no. It's not good getting caught.
Darkness awaits you!
So I wonder if there are actually save points in this. Oh, here we got some save points, apparently. I was just thinking that's been a very long introduction to this here. Interesting. So I'll save on this file here, because this is my master save and this is a additional save that I have. To play Kingdom Hearts Remind from the beginning, you required clear data from the main story with no DLC. We recommend that you do not overwrite your existing main story clear data. Yeah, I have 2 of those anyway, so should be fine. So interesting so far, I must say, very interesting. Quite interesting bosses as well. But I've got through the ones I've had to fight so far, at least. I wonder if I could upgrade maybe my... So this one's... No, that's the ever after. Where is my... This one here. It's not terribly upgraded, so I'll upgrade this one a bit more, because I do like using this, it's pretty neat. Form change extender, that's a good one. Very nice. I think I'll upgrade this. Maybe all the way, actually. Yeah, why not? Because I do like this Keyblade. It's pretty nice. But I'm actually glad that I didn't take my master save, at least for this regular bosses here. I can save again. Just because it feels like there would have been quite easy if I'd had everything that I had in the other save. So yeah. But yeah, so far it's interesting. I'll definitely enjoy seeing what more comes from this, for sure. But that is it for this first part of this Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, until next time, have a good time!